terrible for the healing ward, helps sustain the push, good physical damage.
The extra armor is really good against Wind Ranger as well.
Yeah, it's true. I don't like great sight.
Really nicely done as well. Comes in one. He's going to need a second. He should be able to. He's going to roll forward for it.
Ooh.
He will get it. He's probably going to pay with his life here.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Worth?
Oh, absolutely worth. Not even a question. That courier be
Quite clipped, Andy, so the sale won't be cancelled. And it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup does go. And Iceberg, again, very aggressive. Artstyle coming in, can't quite find the net, always want to fly. He just rolls straight back in. Onto Artstyle, Dendy looking for the kill onto Iceberg, but Iceberg's going to get first blood. Gets the power shot out, will flip Artstyle, but Dendy, he might just find himself a double. The stun holds him back. Dendy won't be able to blink him for that into his place. And CS-wise, it is showing, as you said, 12 of 3 for the Wind Ranger. He is getting that edge as expected with the power shot plays. Bottom lane, Funnick, just trading hits with Seneko. He'll jump on a Mango, go for the point on Seneko. Seneko turns around with a magic missile, but there'll be a rotation coming in from the Earth Spirit. Looking to catch one out. He misses the roll forward, though. Funnick might be the first to go down. He gets the point out again on Seneko, but Seneko will get the kill with the help of Ditchara. Ends up going down himself, but they manage to kill the Knights with the poison from the dagger. The Hadouken nearly gets him. But the bolt charges get himself back up. Koblat's coming in as well. He'll set up with a stun from the center onto Artstyle, trying to get the right clicks through. Can he finish this one off? Dendy trying to kill the centaur before it gets close enough to do more damage. Artstyle, he's going to be fine for the time in. Koblat pulls himself forward, trying to move forward onto Artstyle. Artstyle, he goes down. He tries to turn around to help Dendy find a return kill. It looks like it's not going to be successful. Dendy low on the mana, does have a blink, but isn't going to want to jump in aggressively.
is where General's getting ahead.
And we might be about to see some offlane on offlane action here with a rotation from Funnick. He's looking towards the Beastmaster, but smart TP from General. Heads to the side shop, TP's back behind the tower.
And in the meantime, they lose Gobblack in the river by bottom rune, so Na'Vi
are going to be coming in with these pushes and looking for these fights. And yeah, Illidan's going to be there to answer them every time. Top lane always want to fly and Gobblack. They're smoked up, moved in. Onto General, the control, they're keeping him under the cooldown, and now they'll start to chip in with the impetus. General will turn around, throw out the axes, but it's a nice smoke there from the support duo, and I'll set up a bit of on them up here. Nice little bit of bottle sharing here to top Ditchara up, and they're going to smoke up and move forward. Funnick, I'm going to try and catch him out. At the same time, top lane Illidan, he has been roared up. Here comes the army from Artstyle, the control onto Illidan. General getting the right clicks in, and he'll do it. Kicks him in the face, takes down the giant. Same time, bottom lane, Na'Vi still. Na'Vi, they're moving straight over to this side of the map. They want to try and find more. It's apparent that Team Spirit, they do want to try and fight this. They'll get the kick off. Look, stun onto Seneko, rolling forward here, catching the slow. Now with the Moonlight Shadow, Na'Vi looking to disengage. Have they got the detection, the power shot coming through? No, they haven't. Seneko's going to be fine. We're going to step out. Arrow flies through. Beautiful connection. Onto always want to fly. Sonic Wave from Denny comes through, and he'll clean up the Earth Spirit. The Team Spirit, they were looking to try and fight into Na'Vi's. They came over, but the detection wasn't there, and the arrow from Ditchara was on point. But Na'Vi, Moonlight shadowing, seeing what they can find, get themselves into position here. Arrow comes out, always want to fly, is going to juke it, lead him with the ball. General, not messing about, bursting down, always want to fly, and they're going to get it. They're going to find it. At the same time, I believe a Sonic Wave did come out. So is Dendy going to give them a chance? He is still hanging around. Iceberg moving forward. No, Dendy's out.
That's a tough shackle, because, I mean, one of two things happens.
Oh, raw and swap onto Iceberg, bringing the Wind Ranger in. Dendy now on a dominating streak. And just like that, one core down. That's all Na'Vi need to go ahead for more. Dendy just teasing the blinks it straight up behind the tier 2, saying, what are you going to do? Illidan turns up, though, rocket barrage to the face of General, and they'll find a kill. Pressures to Team Spirit, try and move in for more. The kick forward.
It's a Night Stalker issue when he gets Aghanim's, and then Team Spirit are just going to have an insane amount of vision.
Oh, Dendy caught out by the stun. They've got the silence out for the roll for, but Dendy's got the Yules. Yules is himself up, and does have the backup from his team as well. Ditchara throws an arrow into the clip onto anyone. Dendy jumping forward with the scream. Pops out the poison dagger onto Gobblack. Ditchara jumps in, and he's going to get it. Bursts down the edge. He'll find himself on. Moving on to always Butterfly. Gets himself a second with the help of Dendy. 2 kills for the side of Na'Vi. Spirit, they've smoked up.
No hand to God here either on Na'Vi.
If they can find something bigger, that's the question. Na'Vi, they're in the pit, but they've already done it. They're taking down Roach, they find themselves the agent. The kickstun, I think actually gets whipped to the catch anyone. They're going to drop the cooldown, but Dendy uses up, blinks out, Ditchara silenced up, falling low, they'll go down, but he's got the agent. Sonic Wave flies through, forcing Team Spirit to scatter. They'll take down always want to fly in the Earth Spirit. Illidan's falling though, they get that one as well. Dendy now unstoppable. Gobblack trying to throw out impetus, but he's stuck in the middle of Na'Vi. He's trying to play his way around this, but he gets stunned by the magic missile. Axe is getting flied through as well. Double kill for Seneko. 4 dead on the side of Team Spirit. Iceberg, the only one left alive. Ditchara bangs his drums. He's ready to try and look for more. He doesn't have an arrow. It looks like he himself can't chase. Oh, he looks forward. He's trying for it here. He manages to get the magical burst, and Iceberg only just getting himself up to the high ground. It might not matter as the right clicks from Digirod come through. One more will do it. Oh, he's being used up. Demi said no, you don't get the kill, I get the kill. Wicked sick for the quad, blinks himself back out. Artstar with a hand of God, tops them back into tip-top shape for now. Now comes the tier 3 push. Na'Vi 16-5, 18.5 minutes in. Team Spirit just getting absolutely beaten to pieces here, and it's not finished yet. Swapping into Funix, they're trying to do what they can in turnaround potential with the cooldown for Illidan. They might be able to do it. Looking for General, they'll get the Beastmaster kill. Cannot find themselves anything more. Great stuff from the Earth Spirit, catches that Artstar with the neck of the flat cannon, gets it. Double kill for Illidan. They're holding the base. 3 dead on the side of Beld. And that's going to be pretty huge for the team at this point. Even with the Gyrocops, the amount of magical damage, you know. Talking about the man, General, he's not been happy with the last 2 situations. There will be a shackle, but it's not going to be enough to save Illidan. General managing to get the revenge that he wanted after a situation where Illidan was actually starting to get a bit of wind beneath his wings on the Gyrocopter.
Yeah, and this 3 health tier 3 tower, it's just going to melt instantly. 20 seconds, no buyback on the gyro. This is just free racks. There's no blip available.
20-minute racks. It's not a great position for Spirit to be in. And they're not going to be able to do too much without the gyro alive at the moment. Swap onto Goldblack, magic missile onto him, and Dendi jumps him. The Girard will get himself the kill rewarded his way on the Mirana.
It's pretty insane. Navi's chase potential, right-click damage. Arrow's going to be off the mark here.
John spoke about again. Goldblack on the front line, swapped in and taken down. Navi punish him. General jumping forward with the Roger and then the Sonic Wave as well. And oh my goodness, this could be the kind of the final seal into it. And Lester always want to fly Funny can do something big. Always want to fly, jumps in, gets up a nice magnetized by Hand of God, negating pretty much all of the damage done there. Staneko, he takes down one. He's going to look for a second with the rest of his team, and they're going to get it. 4 dead on the side of Team Spirit. Iceberg, magic missile up. He himself may be in trouble as well as Dendi jumps forward, forcing Iceberg back to the base. And at the least, there's going to be a second set of reps here. Going down on the side of Team Spirit. Na'Vi, 22 minutes in. The lineup, the job, executed pretty much to perfection here. The Mirana safe lane. You know, if you're winning a game in 22 minutes, you can see the strength of the hero here and why Na'Vi would draft it in this situation.
Yeah, it's good for a multitude of reasons. Like, one, we saw the...
GG, well played.
Yeah, in the early game,
it's over.
As Team Spirit just tap out here, yeah. We saw the Moonlight Shadow save a hero. It only happened once, but it also gave them the ability to get another pick on Always Want to Fly later in the game. The arrows instantly kill Enchantress creeps, which is also very annoying for her because unlike Chen, she can only have around 2. Actually, I think she can have technically 3 if you have higher level enchant, but either way, you don't need to right-click the Enchantress this game because you just have so much magical burst that Goblak really never got to be that terrifying right-clicker that we so often see Enchantresses get to.
Absolutely. And he was always kind of, at the end of the day, the first to die in the team fights. He was always getting swapped out and beaten down upon.
There's just so much synergy in